What if I told you, the reason you're failing isn't because you're lazy or unmotivated, it's because you're ignoring the most powerful force in the universe, compounding. This is the same force Ayanokoji used to become a genius without effort, the same force Shikamaru used to outsmart prodigies, and the same force Obito ignored, until it was too late. You've been lied to about success, but in the next 3 minutes, I'll show you how atomic habits plus anime logic equals a system so powerful, it makes geniuses look lucky. Stick till the end, because what you learn today will either compound in your favor or against you. Albert Einstein called compounding the eighth wonder of the world. But most students only think of it in terms of money. What they don't realize is that compounding applies to knowledge, confidence, memory, and even your identity. Every time you choose to study 10 minutes extra, say no to distractions, or show up to the gym, it's a 1% upgrade. James Clear's Atomic Habits showed us this. If you get just 1% better daily, you'll be 37x better in a year. But here's the kicker. Most people quit before the compounding curve even kicks in. Ayanokoji isn't loud or flashy and doesn't grind like Naruto. But here's his secret. He stacks small, invisible wins consistently, without letting emotions control him. He reads subtly. He analyzes people daily. He builds himself quietly. That's the compounding effect of character building. Imagine if you studied 20 minutes extra a day. By the end of the year, you've clocked 120 plus extra hours while others scroll aimlessly. That's how Ayanokoji becomes untouchable. You can use this too by applying the law of invisible effort. Compounding doesn't care if your habits are good or bad. It amplifies whatever you do consistently. One skipped study session becomes a week off. One late night scroll becomes a sleep disorder. Your brain doesn't care. It just reinforces patterns, which means you're always compounding. But the question is, in what direction? Start with the 2-minute rule from Atomic Habits. Do the habits for just 2 minutes daily to reduce resistance. Starting is the hardest part. Track one habit daily with a journal. Even just checking a box gives dopamine. Pair habits together. Study while listening to your anime OST playlist. Use Shikamaru-style reflection. After every task, ask what worked and what didn't. Remember tiny changes, relentlessly stacked, insane transformation. The ones who look lucky tomorrow were just compounding silently today. So now you've seen the system. What will you compound? Procrastination or power?
When you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go.